Hello girls, what's up for discussion?
Hi! Okay, so this is our discussion for 5th meeting. So we are going to choose what theme that we are going to do for the comic strip, the third comic strip, for the last one. Okay guys, what are you guys have any suggestion?
How about
horror?
Horror?
I think horror is like too music,
feminism? Oh no,
too
sensitive.
Something that related to our previous comic strip.
Okay.
I think it's better to make it a story sequence in order to make so that people can understand what story that we are going to explain and tell about.
Okay.
Friendship and then the relation between the family.
Okay, but before that, are you guys excited or disappointed about producing your last comic strip?
Yes, so sad. Because I think my creativity just like stopped in the middle of the path.
Ooh.
I don't know
But
why.
I think we still can go on. So,
To get this all done.
Okay.
so what's the best thing for our last comic strip?
What do you think?
How are we gonna
Tragic?
roll our
Oh my
comic
God,
strip?
tragic.
No, we
That
like
accident.
something happy ending.
don't-
We
yeah,
don't
we
want
something
to kill the
happy
character, right? Happy ending.
Okay.
Fine.
So you still want to keep the same character in your last comic strip?
Yes.
So it's gonna
Because we
be
want to have a flow, one flow only of
Like
the
a
same
storyline.
character,
Yeah.
like one storyline about her life.
so it's still about Bernadette.
Of course.
Okay.
Bernadette.
I think that's gonna be great. So,
Yes.
have you decided on your team for this last comic strip?
Okay, so how about our third comic strip?
Romance.
Romance.
Love of life. Love of
Love.
life.
I think
Love
love is
between
okay.
maybe her future husband.
Yeah.
So she met her future husband, and then things
Met her
got
partner.
finally getting to see.
So this is gonna be a happy ending, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a fairy tale is usually a general one. Fairy tale that has darling, someone who can accept
She
Bernadette.
has succeeded.
looks
right.
So it's gonna be about love, isn't it?
Yeah.
I agree on that. So how you gonna sketch all the flow and also the character in your last comic strip?
Panel.
Like last time we do 4 panels. This time maybe 3 maybe.
Yeah, we need to keep it
And
simple.
just simple and sweet. And she got married, and there is one panel that doesn't have a baby, right?
As I think that trip panel is like quite
Most suitable.
suitable for
And
comic
cheaper.
strip. Yeah, as even the words like simple, but then people also can understand the literary meaning inside of the picture.
We're trying to convey
Yeah.
a happy ending, love of life, typical love marriage, some kind of.
Typical ending of happy something like someone meeting the partner. So
3 panels.
okay, that's our team about love, right?
Yes.
So we are going to stick to the character Bernadette, okay, and maybe the flow of the story. How is it?
Where's the situation? Yes. The place, the location.
Okay,
She met someone by accident.
yeah,
Maybe at
it's okay.
parking lot.
Place, I don't know. Or maybe when this seems like it's too cliche in Korean drama, like she bump to each other in the coffee shop, maybe to buy something, maybe
At that time,
before
Bernadette
they
is,
go to office.
Bernadette is some successful woman.
Yeah.
She's a successful woman.
Yeah, is going to her office, and before that she stopped at the coffee shop to buy coffee.
She
for
spilled the
her
coffee on the
routine.
guys. On the
And
guy's
the guy
shirt.
also buy the coffee, so they bump each other.
shop.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be Starbucks?
Absolutely.
Are we gonna specialize on that? No. No need. So we are trying to show that Bernadette is about to settle down on her life.
Yes.
So, okay, that's great. So, I think somebody already has the sketch. So can we take a closer look at that? This is a rough sketch. Yeah.
Okay, what?
To sketch it digitally.
What is
To complete
his
it.
name?
Yeah.
I don't think we really need a
Is it the
name.
Korean guy?
Bernadette is
No. Bernadette is American?
Yeah.
Bernadette is American, so probably him.
So that man is gonna be black or white?
White.
White.
I think wise.
Okay.
It's too harsh.
Right now, I don't think that I want to make a multi-marriage. No,
Okay.
no mixing.
So we're gonna stick to the convention.
Yeah, just to one races, we think.
Okay.
Okay.
So the next panel, what is it about?
After how many months?
Yeah, after
They got married?
Yeah,
They are in the church or
they
something.
they had their vows, maybe in the church.
Church.
Church are everything, every to have their vow that I will cherish you.
Till death do us part.
Yeah. But we don't show the kiss part because it's a comic strip, so it's not appropriate.
It's okay, people. We get that later.
Yeah. People will know it with gays.
Yeah.
Happily
Okay.
married.
So look at here. They bump into each other and then they get married. So
After 10 months.
that's so sweet. And after 10 months, they got married, isn't it?
That means their meeting is not too short and too long.
It's
Like,
true love.
they know
Love
each
at first
other.
sight, isn't
Yeah,
it? Love at first sight.
married.
So in the last panel, are we gonna show that she's
Yeah, hope.
she's with
I
the
think maybe a happy scene where she holds her baby together with her husband.
a baby or babies?
A baby.
A baby.
Because it's a
1
short
year.
comic
Yeah.
strip.
Okay.
Too many babies.
Well, I think this is gonna be a great wrap for our comic strip project.
Yeah. And I think this is like a good thing in order to cover or
Yeah.
to complete all the third comic strip that has relation to each of the comic strip.
Yeah, because love is
Has
so
a
close
great
to all of us.
storyline Where the
Simple.
first
And everyone can understand it
and
well.
meaningful. And
Some point of
this
their life.
scene is happen in real life.
And everyone, at some point of their life, will meet.
And everyone also
significant
experience
other.
it. So it's close to our experience in real life. Let's make it more meaningful, the comic strip.
So this is a sketch,
Yeah. For
the
the
rough
third
sketch
one.
for our
For the last
next,
column, the third column.
last comic strip.
Yes.
Bump into each other, get married, and have child.
And happily ever after.
Ta-da.
And I think we need to make like the baby is
Yeah.
represent the Bernadette when she was
Yeah.
young before she transformed into a beautiful lady. It's so cute.
Mini Bernadette.
Mini Bernadette.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna be a daughter.
Yeah, I think
A
it's
daughter.
a daughter. Because as we know, Bernadette has transformed from being a nerd one,
Yeah.
being bullied by someone for our first comic strip, and then she changed to be a beautiful lady and a successful woman in the end of it.
But I hope that I won't go through the
Won't go through the same experience.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
the sequence. If we do
Yeah.
it to be like-
I think all of our comic strip are a really strong one because we still keeping the same, the same character. Yeah. So we show the flow of and also the,
Yeah. And I think this is like a unique combination because we choose the past, the present, and the future
Yeah.
of her life. So that's quite fantastic.
we show how
Making
people
Bernadette
change.
A lively character which live in a real
Yeah.
life, I think.
So we can relate it to our own life where we can still change when we have weakness in ourselves.
That's it.
Yeah. So it's really a great one. Great story. It's a great rap.
To what we call to wrap all the
Yeah.
third
So
comic strips.
since we have all decided on the flow of the story, the ending of all the comic strip, so I think it's gonna be a wrap for us, and this is gonna be our last group
comic
discussion.
strip.
And last but not least,
For week 6.
okay, okay.
Sum up everything.
But well, all of us are a bit disappointed because this is gonna be our last comic strip production. But still, yeah, we are so glad to be involving ourselves in this kind of project. Yeah. Okay. So
But we hope that Mr. Baha okay, will keep forward to it. Okay.
yeah.
Have a great reading.
Okay. So that's all. Say bye bye.
Yeah, you know what it is, cause we're going